Hello, Justin the Critic here, and today I'm going to be talking about Ghostbusters 2016 remake. This is a film directed by Paul Feig, starring Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, Kristen Wigg, and Kate McKinnon as four female Ghostbusters in a remake reboot of the original 1984 classic. That 1984 classic is as close to a perfect movie as you can get. The 1984 classic is a 10 out of 10. What about the reboot? Well, that's a different story. The reboot is very meh. And it's not just meh because it's a reboot of Ghostbusters or just because it's a reboot in general. There are instances that reboots, remakes can be as good or better than the original. You look at True Grit in 2010, you look at the Planet of the Apes reboots, and just this year we had Jungle Book, which I thought was a great movie, 10 out of 10. We're going to buy it when it comes out on Blu-ray, but Ghostbusters is a reboot that we didn't need. The first one was so classic. The second one was very enjoyable and fun and watchable. And this is more like Ghostbusters 2 than Ghostbusters 1, but it's not as good as Ghostbusters 2. And they got casting, which I was very looking forward to. This is the most hated trailer on YouTube, but I'm gonna hold judgment until I see the movie. I didn't hate this movie. I didn't love this movie. That's the perfect way to sum up 2016 Ghostbusters. From the beginning, I'm like, they have hope that this can be a great movie. This can be another great entry in the Ghostbusters franchise. This is a comedy which there's no laugh out loud moments. There's that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. That's kind of funny. And then there's crickets. I can't do crickets well, but that's my attempt to make cricket noises. There's some of the jokes, they're not funny. Nobody's laughing. I'm seeing this in a half full, half empty theater, and I mean, nobody's flat out belly laughing at any of the jokes. The best parts of this movie were Leslie Jones as Patty and Chris Hemsworth as Kevin. And those characters, they had the most chuckle-worthy moments. But it's a comedy. I'm not going to see a comedy so I can chuckle. I'm going to see a comedy so I can laugh out loud. So how could we make Ghostbusters better? Well, if we would have had it be Ghostbusters 3 instead of a reboot, if they would have had one of the characters be niece or daughter of one of the original Ghostbusters, I would have liked that more. If they would have went where if they had two Ghostbusters and they were kind of rivals, I think that would have been a plot I would have liked to see. It's not that they rebooted Ghostbusters. It's not that they remake Ghostbusters. Yeah, this is something I never thought I'd see and something that happened, and I watched it, and I mean, the world's not going to end because there's a new Ghostbusters. That's Ghostbusters. It could have been a great movie. The cast, the director, I had faith that it could have been a great movie, but it's just meh. Comes on cable, maybe I'll watch it. Do I need to see it any more than once? No. Should you check this movie out? No. It's not bad, but it's not good either. And save the $8. Save the $5. Save the $10. Save however much it is to buy a ticket to see the new Ghostbusters movie. Spend that money on Twinkies or Hi-C Ecto Cooler if you can find it. And if you know where to find Hi-C Ecto Cooler, give me a shout, because that's something I want to try, but I can't find it anywhere. And I mean, if you use this movie to get your kids or friends interested in Ghostbusters, that's great. And they remade Ghostbusters, and that's okay. But should they have? No. And the movie's just meh. what else can I say about Ghostbusters except for it's meh. A meh movie with some chuckle moments. This movie gets a 6 out of 10. Follow me on Facebook.com/JustinFireEyesandYouTuber. Follow me on Twitter.com/Justin'sACritic. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. See you later.